Okay, so YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Sean Combo, and you're tuned in with another video. So today, I was just going over and trying to backtest a little in replay mode, and I've come to the conclusion that you can find a trade in the market every single day. So here, we're just based on structure. New York has started, and you go to the line chart. Bam. That's a high point. You got the low point here, lower high, and so on and so on. If you go to the bar chart though, you essentially have this high point, and once it gets pushed from the candle right before it, just acting kind of like a supply zone in a sense. This breaks it, you go in for a little bit over more of a 1-to-1, a little more over that, and that's 91 points on NAS, bro. And if I get out of replay, I literally did this for like the past week. You got price pushing up, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. It taps into the demand zone here. I feel like that's a big candle to try to go ahead and work with, So I didn't really do that one. Then you got that higher high, higher low point again, demand candle right before it pushes off here. And then it comes back into that zone with rejections all over. So I'm basing it off this candle as, when you break above it, and entries there, that's more than a 1-to-1, and it works. It's insane. And then right here you have that higher high, but price goes down to make a lower low. These are drawn based off the bodies, not the wicks. And then, it's comes right back up into that area. You have supply drawn from this candle, and it goes into it as soon as it pops out from the one that it broke into. The entry's in, 16 point stop loss, 35 point take profit, going back to this previous. But bro, every single day you got a low point, high, it's flowing, another high point, demand here, demand there. This candle comes in and touches, it breaks above, entry, that's more than a 1-to-1. And then same concept, you got the demand candle here, goes up, makes that new high, it needs to make a lower high point. That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for it to pass downward, but you got the lower high point based off, honestly, none of those. I want to say this might have just been me, seeing that it's a lower high point. So it didn't touch the demand zone. It's close to it. But basically after price passes these previous highs, you're in. It's more than 1-to-1. Just insane, bro. And then over here, this one you're not going to like. You got a high point, a low point, that whole swing. You got a lower high. Supply zone drawn based off this candle, this blue one. It taps in, breaks right back out. That's your entry. This trend line situation here, I just wanted to see if my theory would work on the 5-minute time frame, because I'm not used to using that. But you got point A to point B, which is here before it makes that pullback there, and the trend line is drawn just so you can see when that selling pressure gets released, and boom, the same point where you would get in for my strategy. It's literally the same point for that. And same thing with the counter trend line here. As soon as price breaks out, the entries are just so close, bro.